We're in the headquarters. I think we need to do our commercial pilot license, and then we can start making money. So we do. So I think we need to do this. Follow procedures to land. Okay. So I think we need to pass this. Then we should be good to start making some money.
Today we are going to leave our familiar airport of Sedona and venture south to reach Flagstaff Airport.
Okay.
To guide us, we will rely on the navlog. It references the different legs to complete to reach our final destination. Our first goal is to fly over the runway center at 6,500 feet with a heading of 42 degrees. By doing so, we will be perfectly set up to engage with the first leg of the navlog. After takeoff, we will continue crosswind, as if we were following the standard traffic pattern. However, we won't turn downwind. Instead, we will continue climbing to 6,500 feet before turning on course toward the runway center. Okay, you can take off whenever you are ready.
Okay, let's remove that. Get rid of it. Okay, I'll take off. Going the right way. And it's down in the middle of the runway.
Nice command during takeoff. Your target altitude is 6,500 feet. That's 500 feet above the traffic pattern, as we don't want to interfere with incoming aircraft.
Okay.
Maintain 75 knots.
How do we get rid of that? Oh, they're on open flat. Maintain 75. Right, how do I get... Oh yeah, tab in. Hang on. Okay. Oh, 75 knots, I need to go up. It's the up. 75. We can use trim, can't we? That's 75. Straighten it up. I need to work out what.
As you climb, turn left so you stay in the vicinity of the airport. Maintain 75 knots.
Oh, we're on to fast. Let's slow down a bit. Cruise and control, and then that's 75. When it's hit.
Maintain 75 knots. You need to stay in the pattern for the sake of this exercise.
500.
Let's reach 75. I thought it's not giving me where we need to stay though. What's that all about? Right, which one? Trim down, so let's... I need to go down a bit, so let's trim down. So I have to make sure I get used to the trim, but... Let's go. Right, 75. Not doing a very good job here.
Stall, 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 stall.
Why are we stalling? Oh,
Stall.
reach the crosswind on 6,500 feet. This trim's not doing nothing, by the way. Right. Let's get up to 60.
Stall, stall.
We're dropping. The trim just now.
You need to stay in the pattern for the sake of this exercise.
500.
It isn't giving us a fucking pattern. Like, there's no pattern. Where's the pattern? Oh, wrong one. That's a trim.
Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink.
Try not to, like.
Stall, 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 stall.
Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink,
Stall.
don't sink, don't sink, don't
the
sink,
fuck?
don't sink, 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 don't
Stall,
sink.
stall, 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 stall.
Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink.
Stall, stall.
Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink,
Oh,
don't sink.
why is it not going up?
Stall, 500.
You'll want to stick closer to the airfield.
Anything comes round to that.
Stall, 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 stall.
Is that this thing here?
Stall. 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 500.
Where's I just can't get up to altitude for some reason. Oh, come on.
$500.
Trim's fucked. Bang some flaps and see if that helps us. Trim's at -10. Why is the trim not moving? Can we get the trim to 0?
You need to stay in the pattern for the sake of this
Shut the
exercise.
fuck up.
500.
Trim's at 12. 10. Let me get it to 0. We need to be going up, don't we? A 5% trim. We pull that back a little bit. I just don't know why I can't get to... It's 12%. No, because we need to come down with the trim. I'm just not getting high enough. Get trim down to 0. Right, so if I even up the plane, look, it's just nosediving.
You need to stay in the pattern for the sake of this exercise.
500.
So the trim needs to go higher.
500.
Lower. I need to learn trim. I need to watch videos. Yes, I'm not going up. Right. just can't get the altitude to go up. Why is that?
Stall. 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 Stall.
You need to stay in the pattern for the sake
I
of
was
this
in the
exercise.
fucking pattern. It won't let me get up. Fuck's sake. Oh, that looks behind me. One turn trim off. Just not working. I just can't get it to fucking... I can't get her up. Can I get her up there? What a 5,000 altitude. I need to get up. It's just not... I just can't get the altitude up. I just can't get up to 60. Is this fucking bugged? Because it won't go up to 65. 6,500 feet.
You need to stay in the pattern for the sake of this exercise.
500.
This has got to be bugged. I'm saying 75 knots. Just not working. Now let's try and get up to 6,500. Which I don't think it's possible, but... Come on.
You need to do this more quickly. To ensure accurate navigation, you want an accurate starting point. And what's more accurate than the runway you just departed from? Go ahead and position your plane above the airport.
Take a 42-degree heading. 42-degree heading. What does it mean, like? The fuck? Well, how is it not that pink circle? I'm confused.
Maintain 6,500 feet. Nice. That's it for navigation departure. Well done.
Well, let's just pull up on its own. That's a nightmare, that. Absolute nightmare. I just wouldn't climb. It just wouldn't climb. Over the runway. I've got 5 minutes to do it. 8,000 foot. Sure, 8,000 foot's not right.
We're currently at 6,500 feet, about 30 seconds flight time to Sedona Airport. As we make our way toward the runway center, let's talk more about navigation. When you need to set and maintain a heading, you'll want to rely on your heading indicator. Compasses are prone to errors, especially during turns or while accelerating or decelerating. Okay, we're in position over the runway center. Next step is to validate the time. That's a fancy way of saying start your stopwatch. On the navlog, you can see our next waypoint, Munns Park, is at a 42-degree heading, about 5 minutes away. That means we need to be on a 42-degree heading. Check your heading indicator and make your turn. Good.
Where's the heading?
Maintain a 42-degree heading. As you approach Munns Park, the terrain level rises. To maintain a safe altitude, we'd better climb to 8,000 feet. Make sure you keep the same heading. Maintain full power during your climb.
Going to that pink line, we're off track. Let's see.
Navigation is basically flying a given heading for a given amount of time. Sometimes you deviate. But if you track the time flown from your last known position, you'll always have at least a range for your current position.
Okay. Saying we're well off, aren't they? No? We can't see the fucking map now because that's stupid. I need to move that tablet thing. Wait, we need to get to 8,000 feet. I'm not going to do this. We're on set. We're actually not doing too bad. Let's pull up a bit. We're on 6-7. 6-7. I want to stall, so let's drop. Let's get back up. How the fuck are you supposed to get 8,000 feet in this thing? I'm well off target now. Well, that's where it's trying to come in, but it's not working properly. Come up a bit. We're getting there, around 7,100. Well off fucking target though. Let's start heading back. Come up a bit. Down a bit to get there.
Do you see the green patch with a lake on its right? This is Munns Park Golf Club. We're almost there. Let's proceed over it and check if the stopwatch matches the navlog estimation. We all know speed can increase or decrease depending on the wind. That's why at your next waypoint you'll want to compare your estimated time and route with the actual time flown. Validate your estimate and your progress.
8,000 feet, yeah. I can't get over 7,500.
Okay, now get back to cruise attitude. Let the speed increase, then set cruise power at 2,300 revolutions per minute. Additional practice will help, don't worry. Navigation to Munns Park is in the books.
Okay. It's not too bad. We just need to follow directions, but... the stream's a nightmare, it doesn't work properly. Manage power accuracy. It didn't give me... I think we should just take off and land. Fuck all this training, Malach. $8,500 times 6 minutes. So we've got to get up or down. Doesn't give us nothing.
Alright, we're currently at 8,000 feet, approximately 30 seconds out from Munns Park Golf Club. While we fly over it, let's talk about landmark navigation. One of the easier methods of navigation involves following identifiable landmarks, like highways. And it just so happens we have one below us. Do you see the highway on your left?
Shift K, can I not just, yeah.
That highway leads all the way to Flagstaff. Let's follow it, and we should reach Flagstaff Airport in 6 to 7 minutes. Correct your heading to the right.
Right. That not left the highway. Okay, so she wants me to go right. Let's line this up. That's definitely left on the map. So that's a turn left, but she told me to turn right. I'm confused now.
To make sure we don't miss it, reset your stopwatch here and start it again.
So are we not? Because we're off. Let me turn the trim off.
Flagstaff Airport's altitude is around 7,000 feet.
So what do we need
Unlike
to...
in Sedona, the traffic pattern altitude there is standard. This means its altitude is 1,000 feet above the airport, which works out to 8,000 feet.
So we need to stay at 8,000 feet.
We need to fly over the airport before entering the traffic pattern.
Okay, let me...
Since we don't want to interfere with other aircraft already in the traffic pattern, let's fly at least 500 feet above pattern altitude. So, let's climb to 8,500 feet on the way.
I don't think this
Keep it
one
at
gets
full
it.
power while you're climbing.
8,500
Correct your heading
feet.
to the left. Correct your heading to the left.
Does she mean right?
Correct your heading to the left.
What's she on about? Because if I go left... Does she mean right? That pink line's not doing nothing for us here. I mean, it says at 8,500 feet. Oh, let's go up. Just not getting up there. Straighten it off, pull it up. Let's see, on full power.
Correct your heading to the right.
Now we need to go to the right.
Stall. Stall.
Correct, you're heading to the right. Perfect. Maintain 8,500 feet until we reach the airport. Correct, you're heading to the right. Set RPM at 2,300. We've been off course for too long. Correct, you're heading to the right. Let's start again.
You're the cunt that told me to go fucking left. You're the actual cunt that said go left. Pardon the language, but that's the bitch that told me to go left. Go left, go left. So I went left. Now the game's crashed. I think the throttle's up too much. Is it gonna load or what? I think the game may have crashed. It says it's loading there though. Just one of the glitches. What I don't get is she was literally go left, go left, go left, go left. So I went left and then we've been off course for too long. Maybe this one's a dud. I'm just gonna restart, so I'll be right back. Let's see if this will work any better. I need to sort of manage these wires better. Right. What happens if you literally just jump straight in to... we don't get paid for missions, so it'll get us used to flying and that, but I don't see the point. Let's go for certification and let's start going into these things. Let's start making some money. So What happens if I just go into the exam? 11 minutes. Allows fly plane for financial compensation and embark on your journey. If I fail, I've only got 3,000 credits. If I fail, I'm gonna do. Okay, we're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna take the exam. Hope for the best. Oh, you can retry for free. Ah, okay. So if we fuck it up, we don't have to pay again. Should we leave clouds on? Make it a bit harder. So take off, initial climb, downwind, long final entry, final landing. Wish me luck. Right, let's remove the engine covers, remove the static support cover, remove the pilot cover, and then we'll get in the plane. Cool. Right. CTRL. Start up. Wait for the engine to start.
Welcome to your CPL check ride, the last stop on your way to become a true professional pilot. For this check ride, you will complete a cross-country flight through Los Angeles County, taking off from Van Nuys Airport, and then landing at Bob Hope Airport. You can start when you are ready. Van Nuys ground, Cessna Alpha, Sierra X-Ray Golf, Sierra with Mike. Request taxi for takeoff, east departure.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Taxi 2 and hold short of runway 16, right via taxiway Alpha 1 Charlie. Contact tower on 120.2 when ready.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 16, right using taxiway Alpha 1 Charlie. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
You gotta go. Stop at hold short. Okay, we'll do that. I think we can manage that.
Van Nuys Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf, Sierra ready at runway 16 right. Departure to the east.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Altimeter 2992 east departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
How do these know? Let's acknowledge that.
Cleared for takeoff runway 16 right. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
So runway 16. Let's straighten up. And let's give it a full. Bit of full beans. Let's try and stay in the center. Once we have 55, we can pull up on the yoke. And we're off. Climb to 1,500 feet.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, continue for east departure.
Acknowledge that.
Van Nuys Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Continue for east departure.
Let's go up to 1,500. What's that? It's downwind. What's that fucking... What's beeping? Are we off? Oh, we're off target. Let's start turning. Right, we need to start lowering. I turn this too violently, mate. Straighten up. Right, long final. Let's say long final entry. I think the actual flying's easier than the training. Seems like I've got a bit of crosswind. Let's just... Wanna straighten up. Let's lower, cut down a bit. Keep it in the green. Right, we'll reach a long final. I need to go right a bit for that, aren't I? Right, too fast, aren't we? Right, let's put some flaps on. There we
Cessna
go.
X-Ray Golf Sierra, leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Van Nuys Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Frequency change. Burbank Tower,
Well, it's a
Cessna
bit-
Alpha Sierra
let's
X-Ray
move.
Golf Sierra is 4 miles west, 1600, with golf to land.
Let's get up a
Cessna
little
Alpha
bit.
Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, Burbank Tower. Altimeter 29092, fly straight in runway 8. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, wind 258 at 6, clear to land runway 8.
Cleared to land runway 8. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
So, should we do 20% flaps? I want to try and get along with the ping. Like,
500.
what are we going to?
Stall. Stall.
Knock the flaps off and put a bit of power. I think we're coming in too low. Let's knock the power off. And flaps, maybe? I think we're too... Let's see if we can get up a bit. I think we're coming in too low, maybe? I don't know what the full red is. That too low, too high? I think we're... Let's try and adjust a bit. We're coming in straight.
Stall. Stall. Stall.
Then we're coming in 2. Let's do flats at 10. Flats at 20. I think we're
Stall. Stall.
yeah, we're coming far too.
Stall.
Landed on the runway.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, turn next taxiway.
That was bad. We're coming in far too low. I'll return the flaps off. Well, leave 10% on maybe. Right, let's start braking.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, contact ground on 123.9er.
Going to 123.9er. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Request.
Burbank ground. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Request taxi to parking.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Delta 7 Delta.
So hang on. That way.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Delta 7 Delta. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Where's this taking me, yeah? It's not the right way. Could we went either way? I don't know, I'm confused. Oh, I think he was supposed to go the other way. It was saying I could go either way, but I think I was supposed to go straight. Oh, okay. So we're supposed to... Why didn't it just send me straight that way? I don't get that. Should have just went that way, shouldn't I? Then I left or right. So it sent me all around the world. Bit weird that. Like the way it sends you all around the world and I. Yeah, I'm not the best parlour. I get frustrated because she was telling me to go left. And I was going left and then it went, you go right and you've been too long off track. Well, you told me to go that way, bitch. I shouldn't really speak to people like that. That's not very nice. That's the two because there's a site. All the sites. I don't think this switches off properly. The thrust. Let's start braking. Just gardeners in. Let's brake. We don't run her over. And oh shit, yeah, I hate this. I wish me ones on me thing would work. End the flight.
You performed great today. Keep the same attitude, and I'm sure that you will have great piloting career.
Oh, thanks. I come in too low though, don't I? That's the problem. So, respect the cruise altitude, respect the flight plan, taxi path, plane handle. That's not bad. We got an A. I'm happy with that. So we can start doing some missions now. Allows you to fly plane for financial compensation and embark on your journey as a professional pilot across a wide variety of activities.
Congratulations! Now you are able to earn money for completing missions.
Cool. So then what do we do to... No, we didn't want that. Wait, go back to headquarters, go to missions. New specializations available, ferry flight.
You're ready to take the next step. I have a mission lined up for you. Prove you can handle this and more opportunities will come your way.
Okay. They're starting to... I don't know the one he just wanted us to do. We've got parts runway 18, arrive runway 27. Clouds. Clouds look cool. I've only got 500 quid to my name. So this doesn't tell you if you get any money. Oh, 1300 quid. Let's see if we can do a ferry flight mission. How do we get cargo missions? Did they just come? Mission criteria: ensure aircraft integrity, land smoothly. You're asking a lot here, aren't you? Just looks like a nice... Skip the little... Remove that. Remove that. Remove them. I don't think I've flown while it's raining. Enter. Right. She's out here. How are you doing today, guys?
Hello, it's Julia Reichert. Thanks for accepting the job. I'm your contact here. Today's lucky bird heading to Nijmegen is this charming little 172 Skyhawk.
Oh, I've just delivered it.
The owner's aircraft was in for maintenance, and now that it's fixed, he wants it flown back.
Oh, okay.
He is already waiting for it. His name's Mr. Michael Klimek.
Mr. Michael.
Now give this beautiful bird the VIP treatment it deserves. Take care.
Okay, so announce taxi. Press the
Echo Delta Romeo Mike traffic. Cessna Delta Kilo Alpha Alpha Romeo is taxiing to runway 18. Echo Delta Romeo Mike. Echo Delta Romeo Mike traffic. Cessna Delta Kilo Alpha Alpha Romeo. Taking off runway 18. Departure to the west. Echo Delta Romeo Mike.
Get it moving, then we'll line it up. It looks like it's raining. I'll do put my wipers on. I'm guessing this is runway 18. I haven't ever driven in these conditions. Let's get to 60, then we'll take off. Climb to 1400 feet. Contain a nice now climb to 2400. Why are we dropping? We need to be going up. Let's straighten out. Go around. Let's get up. Oh, we just need to fly to look how good, like, gorgeous this is. Let's try and keep on target, but just look at the map. Like how sad. How good do these look? We'll try and keep all around. It's loud that life, but it's nice. Very good. Nice little chill flight. While we're here, let's have a little stats to zoom in, innit? FMS, yo.
Echo Delta, Romeo Delta traffic, Cessna Delta Kilo Alpha, Alpha Romeo, 5 miles northeast, 2600, inbound to land, runway 27, Echo Delta, Romeo Delta.
I've got it on mute while I'm chatting pure bubbles. I need to learn lights and stuff. Yeah, so we need to go... I think we need to start descending a bit. So, what have we put? Because we need to go... I think flats is 2. Yeah, also. We need to start... Let's slow us down a little. We need to start dropping altitude, I reckon. We need to go around. Let's straighten up a bit. I do think we need to start heading. Yeah, we fucked this flight pattern up. Giving it a good test of its money though. Definitely worth buying this one, my friend. Yeah. Then we need to... It's just telling me to follow the traffic pattern, hasn't told me to slow down or not yet. I think if we start slowing down a bit now, I think we're following this pattern here. Don't want to start slowing down too much. Yo, this clouds and that isn't the one, is it? Right, we need to start. I want to take this a bit wider. Straighten her up a bit and then turn again. Cut the power.
500.
I wonder if we'll get in trouble for flapping. Let's straighten up, let's start slowing down. Fuck off. How are we supposed to start slowing down if we can? Slow right down, put like 20% flap. I need to slow down. I was not gonna... Oh fuck it up. Ah, I forgot to fucking... Right, so we need to bounce a UE then, don't we? I forgot to radio in. Fuck. Apart from that, I don't get the trim and stuff, like... I believe 10% on. I need to learn, like, how quick I need to be coming in and stuff. It wasn't too bad, apart from forgetting to talk to the people, but that never come up till too late. And I was too concentrated on hitting the runway and not crashing this guy's plane. And I don't think this worked properly. Because I'm doing 620 in neutral. Well, I think it's neutral anyway. Start slowing down a bit. Bit too much, I think. Alright, let's stop.
Echo Delta, Romeo Delta traffic. Cessna Delta Kilo Alpha, Alpha Romeo is taxiing to parking. Echo Delta, Romeo Delta.
I'm gonna skip because I need the money.
I'm sure the trip had its challenges, but I hope my plane didn't take too much of a beating. Thanks for your hard work.
It was they never took a beating. It was good. It was nice. It was productive. Oh, respect condition of the aircraft, landing smooth. Yeah, I fucked. Flaps extended max speed. Bad weather bonus. Oh, we got a bad weather bonus. That was awful. Didn't even get a B. How do you say S's? I wouldn't say I didn't respect the condition of the airplane. The landing smoothness, we come in too fast. That's what I need to learn. The speeds you're supposed to come in at. I never said it was too fast, so I was just like, okay. Right, we got 1700 quid for that. And the tiniest bit of reputation. 2% bonus for this mission. Reach reputation beats to unlock more. Level 6.
I see you've made good progress so far. I think you will need a space of your own. You can take this desk. It's been empty for a while.
Oh, thanks. I think we're gonna do it. We've unlocked 3 specialized. First flight scene. What do we need for cargo? Level 10. Perform the airplane missions with lander smoothness above 50. Score airplane. Okay, so we can do ferry flight. Certifications we can start looking at. Let's make some money first. I think the best thing to do is not available. Make some money. Let's see, what have we got? Flight scene. There's a new one. So are the gold ones the ones you need to go do next? I don't think it really matters. We can do delivered aircraft. I might do some of these like sightseeing and delivered an aircraft and that, but for now I've got to go. I only jumped on for a quick hour. I'll be back tonight. I'll do a couple of hours. But yeah, we've unlocked the next qualification. I shall catch you all again soon. So thanks for being here. Peace out and goodbye. Why's me? Oh yeah, I always do that. I need to figure out why my mic doesn't work when I put the end screen on. So guys, thanks for being here, much appreciated. I shall catch you all soon. Peace out and goodbye. I need to add my mic to this end screen.